I'm Lori. Welcome to my channel, Lori's Little Designs and Crafts. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss an upload from me. Today we're gonna be unboxing another diamond painting kit from Jaded Gem Shop. This piece is called Galaxy Heart, and I'm going to butcher the artist's name, so I do apologize in advance. I believe it is pronounced Dolleetoile? Dolleetoile? Yeah, I think that's right. I'll put it up on screen. It'll be down in the description below. I apologize. I'm really bad with the English language. So yeah, we're gonna be unboxing another Jaded Gem Shop kit. I'm really excited. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the end of the box where the artwork is, just so you can take a quick little peek, because it's really hard for me to show you guys the end of the box when I get to my overhead section. So I'm really excited to get into this kit, especially after opening Serenity with the Moon. So let's get started. Okay, everyone, hi. Welcome to my drafting table. I have the kit here in front of us. So like I was saying before, after unboxing Serenity with the Moon from Jaded Gem Shop, I'm really excited to get into this kit. If you didn't see my unboxing of Serenity with the Moon, I will link it down in the description below so you guys can go check it out if you're curious. But that was a pixel charted kit, and so is this kit that we're looking at today, and I'm really excited. So the outside of the box has Jade's logo on it. This kit is a square, and the size is going to be 50 by 70 centimeters, I believe, with 3 glimmer drills and 2 crystals. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything out of the box, and we'll take a look at what's included inside. All right, so after you open up the box, this is what comes in the kit. You get the canvas. The drills are rolled up inside the canvas, which is perfectly fine. And then I also got a roll of this jade green washi tape. I didn't get a roll of washi tape in my last kit, which is perfectly fine because I have oodles and oodles of washi tape. I actually got a cover reminder, so I don't know if maybe I accidentally got the cover minder when I shouldn't have gotten a cover minder. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I'm distracted. My cat has climbed upon my desk to the side. Come here, buddy. No, no, no. You can't be in the film. Come here. Now, you want to say hi? Say hi. Say I'm a little menace. All right, we'll show you off later. How about that? Sorry about that. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I received the cover minder in my last kit by error or not. Either way, it's completely fine. But we have jade green washi tape this time around. And then the drills are inside the canvas. So I'm just going to slide those out really quickly. And then we'll take a quick look at those just in the packaging real quick. Ooh, the purples in this kit are amazing. Okay, so here are the drills that we got inside the canvas. There is a sticker right here on the top of this that includes the serial number. In the event that you store your drills separately from the canvas, you're able to match them back up because the serial number is also going to be on the canvas itself. And it looks like there is a cover minder in here. I guess in my other kit it was supposed to probably be in with the drills and it just fell out or something. I don't know. But we do have a little cover minder. It's a little slice of watermelon. It's adorable. But the drills are in heat-sealed baggies, which is absolutely fine by me. I don't really care how the drills come as long as they do indeed come. There are so many purples and pinks in this kit. It's going to be fantastic. That is my color scheme. I love pinks and purples. So I'm going to set this aside for now. We're going to take a look at the canvas, and then after we take a peek at the canvas, we'll go ahead and take a look at the drills. All right, let's see if I can get this unrolled. Her dress. Oh my gosh. I love unrolling canvases because I think it is just so fun to see like all the little details as you unroll it. Am I the only one like that? Okay, also rolled up in our canvas here, we're gonna have some release paper and our sticker sheet. I'm just gonna set this off to the side for a second and we'll get this unrolled. I struggle at unrolling these. Let me just roll it this way. There we go. I have her sideways, but she's so pretty. Look at her crown. Oh my goodness. And I love the moon shape on her forehead. So this artwork drew me in for a multitude of reasons, but mostly the color scheme and the artwork. It gave me like Sailor Moon vibes without it being like actually Sailor Moon artwork. So I had to have it when I saw it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this canvas rolled back, and then we'll take a closer look at the canvas and the sticker sheet that was included with the kit. Okay, goodness, she is so pretty. All right, so let's take a look at the sticker sheet that Jade included. If I didn't, I think I mentioned it before, but she included some release papers in case you don't like to work with the plastic cover. This is a thicker plastic cover, and I really like to work with thick plastic covers, so I probably won't use the release paper for this kit, but it is an option if you guys do prefer that. This is the sticker sheet that has been included in the kit. This kit has 43 colors. Here's a closer look at the artwork. So pretty. I am excited to see where those special drills go because they better be in that crown. They better be in that crown. It is a 50 by 70 centimeter piece, and it is in squares. I know I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I just wanted to reiterate that. And I'm a liar, there's 44 colors, not 43 colors, my bad. Okay, so it looks like we have 3 glimmer drills and 2 crystals. So on Jade's kits, if you look at the bottom of the color list, you're gonna see DMC colors that have letters in front of them. So anything with the C in front of it is gonna be a crystal, and anything with a G in front of it is going to be a glimmer drill. So we have C436, C742, G554, G775, and then G3865 as well. So that is the sticker sheet that comes with your kit. There's also, it also includes the quantity of how many each drill you're supposed to have in your kit too, which is really cool. If you like to have that information, it's there. So I'm gonna set this off to the side. Yeah. I'm really excited about this. So because I can't get her fully in frame, I am going to go ahead and go to a quick pan of the canvas so that way you guys can get a better look at some of the detailing on this kit. It's so pretty, and then I'll pop up an image in full on the screen for you guys. Okay, and welcome back from the pan of the canvas. Isn't she beautiful? I've been saying it the whole time, but I'm like really stoked about this. I really am. I cannot even describe in words how excited I am about this canvas. I said this about the last Jaded Gem Shop kit that I unboxed. I'm gonna have to kit it up right away. I might have to kit this one up right away as well. Like, I love it. I love everything about this. It looks so good. All right, so let's take a look at some of the features on the canvas really quickly, just in case if you've never unboxed or opened or bought a kit from Jade before. So up here at the top of the canvas, we have her logo, Jaded Gem Shop. I don't know how well you can see it, but the canvas does have just a sparkle to it. Little sparkle. It's very pretty. The edges of the canvas are scalloped and poked, so you shouldn't have any issues with fraying, which is really good. In the top right hand corner of the canvas, we have a Jaded Gem Shop socials and shop link. And then in the top left, we have the artist information, gallery heart, and then the artist name, which I totally am sure I butchered at the start of the video. I do apologize, but it is right there as well. All of the kits from Jade's shop are legally licensed, which means that the artists have given permission and are being fairly compensated for their work, which is really important to me. It's super important to me as a creator in the crochet community. I do write like crochet patterns. I think it's really important for artists to be compensated for their work. So glad to see it. Down here at the bottom of the canvas, we have a look at the original artwork with that serial number that I pointed out on the drill pack earlier, along with a legend, if you like to use the legend on the canvas. And then the canvas just has a pretty green jade border around it. So I love it. It's beautiful. Oh, I love her dress so much. She's just like a moon princess. She's like a like a sister to Sailor Moon, right? Like she's the galaxy princess. You know, Sailor Moon is the moon princess. This is the galaxy princess. It is called Galaxy Heart after all. All right, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the drills. I do show the drills individually one by one. However, I am mindful that not everyone appreciates the sound of crinkling plastic. So what I do is I show the drills and I will mute the audio of the video and overlay it with some music, so that way those of us who don't like the sound of crinkling plastic do not have to suffer and can still check out the drills as we go through them. After we do the drill train, I will actually pull out the special crystals, or the special drills, and we'll take a look at the canvas and the drills a little closer and see where those special drills go on the canvas so you guys can get a better idea. So let's go ahead and look at the pretty diamonds. Everyone, welcome back from the drill train. Aren't those drills beautiful? Oh my gosh, like if you like pink, purples, and blues, this kit will be for you for sure. I'm excited. I love pink, purples, and blues. They're like my favorite color palettes. So I went ahead and I pulled out the special drills, and we're going to take a little bit of a closer look at those and see where they go on the canvas. So the first one we're going to take a look at is G3865, and this is a glimmer drill. So glimmer drills have a fine glitter coating on the tops of the drills, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it because most of the drills have their backs facing towards the front because of static in the bag. But they just have a very subtle effect. They're very pretty. Hopefully one of the other colors won't be so bad. Maybe we can get a closer look at what they look like. But they have a very subtle effect. They just add an extra sparkle and shimmer to the canvas. They're one of my favorite special drills, if not my absolute favorite, probably next to crystals when they're used properly. So G3865 is going to correspond with symbol number 5 on the canvas. And it's very obvious where this goes because there's not very much white in this canvas. So that is going to be pretty much anything that looks white. So this right here, the white in here, the white and like the stars are the sparkles here, here, over here. In the background of the canvas, it's going to be like up here and the white of that sparkle, or star. I guess that's a star. The centermost dot in this star is going to be that glimmer drill. And then there's a couple of them up here in the big star too, symbol number 5. It's also going to be like highlighting the sleeve of her dress right through here and over here as well. Some of the little bubbles on the canvas are highlighted with the number 5, like just like the topmost little corner there. All of those bubbles, every single one of them. Down here at the bottom, there's some highlighting in her dress right through here and through here. this highlighting area too, and then all of the center of all this like star, I'm gonna call it like a stardusty material, all of that is at symbol number 5 as well. And then just a few like little sparkly sections or star sections down here, like little fairy motes or dusty motes or whatever you want to call them. They're just sprinkled in throughout the whole canvas. So let me see if I can show you guys. So that star section, and then they're just kind of like sprinkled in the background, the number 5. So yeah, that is where G3865 is gonna go. The next one that we're gonna look at is G775, which is another glimmer crystal. It's like this really light blue color. Let's see if you guys can see the tops of any of those diamonds in camera or not. It's really pretty. I am so sorry. Static is so bad in my climate specifically because of just the weather. And so sometimes it's really hard to get a really good look at the drills while they're in the bags, but it's a really pretty light blue. And the shimmer coating on top is very, again, it's very subtle. It's very pretty. I see it. So G775 is going to correspond with symbol number 4 on the canvas. And that's going to be in a couple different places. Let's see. So it's going to be... Okay, so that symbol is going to be in a couple different places. It's actually outlining the white on this, like, what did I call this? The stardust sections. So we have the white in the middle, and then the light blue color on the outside is that blue glimmer drill. So all the way around here, this is actually just that blue glimmer drill. There is no white here, so there's like a little patch here, a little patch there, a little patch there. It's highlighting all of this, like, fairy dust... stardust, I keep saying fairy dust, stardust section. It's highlighting all of this stardust section, and here it's highlighting like around the white area over here as well. There's little patches of it through here, and then little patches of it down here on the bottom of the canvas. And then every now and then I'm just seeing like a random one sprinkled in the canvas, just kind of like how the white was. So if we get in close here, there's a couple of the number 4 symbols there, and then there's like a couple down here, and they're just sprinkled throughout the canvas as well as the areas that I showed you that were being highlighted. Same at the top, like I don't see too much of it, but it is sprinkled in here and there. So there's one here, and then like a couple throughout the background as well. So that is where G775 is going to be on this canvas. The next special drill we're going to look at is G554. Again, this is another glimmer drill. This is a very light purple glimmer drill. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make a bunch of noise, but I think you guys might be able to get a good look at the glimmer coating on the top of these because there's not as many in the bag. So there's a couple front facing, but it's a very pretty. The coating on the top of these are very beautiful. So G554 is going to correspond with symbol number 3. And I was actually looking at this for a couple minutes because I was like, I don't see any symbol number 3. Well, there's not that much. And I probably didn't even find all of it, but I'm going to show you what I did find. So down here at the bottom of the canvas where we have the little stardust sparkles or whatever you want to call them, the outlines of these are number 3. So that is going to be that light purple glimmer drill, and there's some right here. There's also patches of it through here as well. It's that light purple color on the canvas. Let me see if I can get you a little closer. There we go. So you can see a bunch of the number 3 through there, and it highlights up that area over here in the corner a little bit. And then that's like pretty much everywhere that I saw it. I mean, it's sprinkled through here too, sparingly, but it is sprinkled through here a little bit. I'm not seeing it anywhere else, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist anywhere else on the canvas. And it's really hard one to find because there's so much purple and blues on the canvas, so the symbol isn't jumping out at me. So I did see it in those sections, and again, there's not a whole lot of it. It could be sprinkled in other areas of the canvas. So that's G554. All right, the next one we're going to look at is a crystal, and this is C742, and this is a gold crystal. So the backs of the crystals have like a reflective backing. Crystals have a very bold top, and the reflecting backing is supposed to help it reflect the colors around it once it's placed on the canvas. These have a very bold effect. I love crystals when they're placed properly, and I really think that knowing jade, they're going to be placed properly. So C742 corresponds with symbol 2 on the canvas, and it jumps out at me because there's, I mean, it's like the, you know, a distinctive color amongst the sea of purples and pinks. So down here on the cuff of her dress, the light gold color on the canvas is that symbol number 2. Right here on the bodice of her dress, right there, that light color, the light gold color, right in here. On her bracelet, there's some detailing. Over here on her other bracelet, because that's a bracelet on her wrist. At the lining around her neck, that ruffle right there, all the light gold color and frame, that's the number 2. There's also going to be some in the moon on her forehead, but just the center portion of it, not the outside portion of it, so the light color there. And then, like I was hoping, the crown on the top of her head is very, very blinged out. So I think you guys can kind of see the dark and the light color in the crown. So the light color is all of that number 2. It is very, very blinged out, and I am very, very happy about it. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit closer. So look at all that number 2. That's beautiful. So that is where C742, again, this very beautiful crystal, is going to go on this canvas. And then last but certainly not least, we have C436, which is our other crystal. This is a kind of like a darker gold compared to the lighter gold that we just looked at. Again, it is very bold. I think these two together are going to look amazing. So C436 corresponds with symbol number 1 on the canvas. So it's going to be in the same places as the other crystal, just, you know, next to it. So the darker, like a brownish color on the canvas in these spots is where that 1 is going to go. So through here on the cuff of her dress, that dark brownish color, that's where that gold is going to go. Through here on the bodice, there's some on this side, and then there's some like underneath that lighter gold. Right here on her bodice, and her bracelet, the dark color on the bracelet, and then the same on this little bracelet over here, the darker outline of the color. Same around her neck, the lace or the adornment or the necklace or whatever it is, the dark gold color around her neck is going to be that crystal. On the moon, it's going to be the tips of the moon. So the center of the moon is that really light crystal, and then the darker color of the moon on the tips is going to be the number 1 symbol, so the darker gold. And then in her crown, the darker color is like the outmost, well, not the most of the outmost. I guess it just depends on how the light's hitting it. So where the light isn't like in the image hitting it is going to be where the darker toned crystal is. And I'll just bring you guys a little closer so you can see it just to get a better idea. It might be kind of hard to tell. So all the symbol number 1s, that's where those crystals are going to go. And they're right up against the previous crystal that we looked at. So that is where that crystal, what was it, 436? Yeah, C436 is going to go. So that is where all of the special drills on this canvas are going to be placed. I think the placement is absolutely perfection. I think Jade has this down to like a T. And I'm really excited to pick up more hand-charted kits from Jade. This kit, and I didn't mention this before, this kit has a nice mix of color blocking and confetti, so I don't think it will take very long for you to get through. So her hair is going to be really confetti heavy, but like the background and the detailing on her dress and everything, a lot of that's color blocking. Like, I don't think this canvas will take very long to bust out, and I'm totally not going to lie, like, the next couple projects that I'm going to work on are totally going to be Serenity with the Moon, and then I'm going to do Galaxy Art right after it. I'm obsessed with these. Like, I might be only buying from Jade for a while. And I'm not upset. So let me know what you guys think about this kit down in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it. Have you bought this kit? Have you bought any kits from Jade before? Let me know. I want to hear about it. And if you haven't, you need to go check out her shop because you're missing out. She has such a nice variety and selection of artwork. I really think she has something to offer for everyone. So even if you can't purchase, go give her a follow on socials, because if you can't purchase from a small shop, let me tell you that following them and liking their posts is like the best thing that you can do for them, and it's free. So thank you guys so much for watching and spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. Please leave a like if you haven't done so already, and please consider subscribing if you have not already done so. I would love to have you. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!